Hey, this will be a video chart on BRAV. Got quite a few questions and requests on this one today, and I can see why after the past couple days here, both in terms of volume and price action. Biggest volume it's had in a long time. Looks like in many months, not only share volume wise, but also dollar volume wise, to have this amount of shares traded up at this price range. You had this day back here. A couple of these were pretty big, but they weren't quite traded as high. So dollar volume wise, this was a very nice day. So what I want to do is just map out some supports and resistance levels. And the impression I got from most people is they're more in this for the longer term. But either way, even the shorter term players should be able to apply things. So first, let's start off with the support levels. There's really two, or I should say three, that kind of stick out. The first one's going to be right here, and this is what I'll just call the ideal support level. Meaning, if you were to ask me what would be the best case scenario or the ideal support level that you'd like to see hold, I'd say this level right here at 0.0059. Now, if it doesn't hold, no need to panic or freak out. I mean, there's still plenty of supports below it. But like I said, if you were to force me and say what would be the best case scenario support level to hold, it would be right here at this level. Now, the second one, support level, is a little bit more important, but once again, it's not the must hold, which is this blue line here being the 10-day simple moving average. Right now, that's valued at 0.0047. So as you can see, there's been a couple of times where the price, ever since the price has gotten above it, here it acted as support, and then once again acted as support right there. So 0.0047 would be the next key level of support. But at the end of the day, the must hold support level is going to be down here at this orange line, which is the 200-day simple moving average. And I know nobody wants to see it fall all the way back down here to 0.0035, but let's keep in mind from the overall perspective, and if you're in this for the long term, let's say the price fell down here, found support, and then headed back up. Now, if you're, like I said, playing this for the overall chart trend, this set of lows would be higher than this set, which is higher than this set down here. So then when you would connect all these lows, you would still be able to draw this uptrend line. And that's the name of the game, our uptrend. So, like I said, nobody wants to see it fall all the way down here, but if it does, the 200-day simple moving average is going to be the must-hold support level. But given the previous pullbacks here, they haven't been that deep. But if they are, the overall chart will remain healthy as long as the price continues to close above this orange line here. And it looks like we'll have the golden cross occur probably within a couple weeks, and all that means is when the purple line, the 50-day, crosses up through that orange line. In terms of resistance levels, this one's pretty easy. We have the James Bond resistance level up here at 007. So James Bond is going to be the key level of resistance right now for the bulls to push through. You can see that, I'm not sure if that was an actual print or not, maybe that was just a fat finger trade, but regardless, today's the price hit at James Bond 007 and got rejected back. So 007 is going to be the key level of resistance, and then after that you can see that essentially a blue sky breakout. If you wanted to trace it all the way back here to these levels, you could, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to call it a blue sky breakout after a James Bond 007 break. And then the final and quick thing to note is just simply with volume and price action. If the price action does pull back or go sideways or whatever, on sideways or downwards days, you want to see volume be as small as possible. But with any sort of break up here of James Bond, that's where you want to see these volume bars just continue to increase. So that's where I want to end. Always keep your eye on the volume. No, red days aren't a bad thing as long as volume isn't some insanely big number. So just keep your eyes on that too. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We're making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was BRAV. Thanks for listening.